What if the babysitting ad you answered was written by a killer? Back in January 1902, that nightmare became real for 15-year-old Nora Fuller in San Francisco. Nora lived in a modest house on Fulton Street with her mom and younger siblings. Money was tight after her dad disappeared at sea years earlier and her parents split up. So Nora quit school and started looking for work to help out. She spotted a simple ad in the paper. Young white girl wanted to take care of a baby. Good home, good wages. It sounded perfect. She wrote back right away. A few days later, a postcard arrived. Meet me at the popular restaurant on Geary Street at 1 o'clock. Or 6 if you can't make it. Signed, John Bennett. Excited, Nora left home that evening around 5. About an hour later, the phone rang at the Fuller house. Her little brother Louis picked it up. The voice on the other end sounded nervous and a bit off, but it said it was Nora. "Tell Mom I got the job. I'm starting right away at Mr. Bennett's place on Geary Street." Her mom told her to come home first and start Monday. The line went quiet. Nora never walked through that door again. Her mother checked the Geary Street address the next day. It was just an empty lot. Police were called, but they figured she'd run off with some boy. Weeks passed with no sign of her. Then, on February 8th, a rent collector walked into a vacant house on Sutter Street. The same place a man calling himself C.B. Hawkins had rented weeks earlier, paying cash and claiming his wife was staying at a hotel. Upstairs in the back bedroom, on a cheap bed with brand new sheets and blankets the killer had bought just days before, lay Nora's body. She'd been strangled shortly after leaving home that night. The man who called himself John Bennett had planned everything down to the smallest detail. He used different fake names, bought furniture in advance, had it delivered to that exact empty house, and even marked the mattress with his initials. The handwriting on the postcard, the rental agreement, and the furniture receipts all matched. Witnesses described him the same way. Well-dressed, about 40, brown mustache, polite but with a taste for tenderloin steak. Police chased every lead. One name kept surfacing: Charles B. Hadley, a local bookkeeper with a shady past who fit the description perfectly and vanished right around the same time Nora disappeared. His ex-girlfriend even told detectives his handwriting matched and that he'd been obsessed with the newspaper stories. But Hadley was never found. Some thought he took his own life and slipped away forever. The 1906 earthquake wiped out most of the police files, so a lot of evidence disappeared with them. More than 124 years later, Nora Fuller's murder is still one of San Francisco's oldest unsolved cases. The man who lured her with a simple job ad walked free, and we still don't know his real name. If this story gave you chills the way it does me, hit that like button, share it so more people remember Nora, and drop your theory in the comments.